But at the very same time, we wanted to look ahead for the next 8 years to strengthen our partnership and forge ahead, because we have a shared destiny and a shared aspiration as humankind. One of the things that as our country we wanted to raise while we were meeting with yourselves, we are meeting at a time when the world is going through a number of challenges, very, very difficult challenges. We know that in the last 3 years were the biggest pandemic. The world was not ready for the pandemic. But thanks to the advances in science, technology, and medicine, there were many efforts that were made at a lightning speed. We're able to be in a position to produce vaccines as an effort to save humanity, while at the very same time protecting livelihoods. At that particular point, many governments had no ability to say how do we respond. There was a panic. And many citizens across the globe, they felt that there was a dark cloud that was hovering amongst humanity. And many lives were lost. And some people, they know one person or the other that lost his or her family on the basis of COVID-19. And many countries, their economies had to suffer. Many people lost a number of jobs. And many countries, even today, they are still trying to recover from that particular effect. At the very same time, while we thought that COVID-19 had those particular challenges, there was the issue of the conflict that happened between Russia and Ukraine. It has not stopped. When it happened, many lives have been lost, but we too, furthest away from that particular conflict, were still feeling the pinch today. In terms of the supply value chains, there is the biggest disruptions. And there looks to be no end in sight on the issues that are still happening there. Around food security, the issues of cost of living, they are all happening. There are many other conflicts even in our own continent, challenges in South Sudan, the Sudan itself, the DRC, you can name many of them. And you will see that the world, instead of seeking for peace and seeking for development, many countries are spending most of their budgets around military advancement. They are saying the military industry is the one that is on an advantage, where more arms are being sold and more people are killed and being made. What's happening? When all these things are happening, we are having an appreciation as a world community that our promise of a shared future that is equal, that is prosperous, that there is justice in terms of our sustainable development goals, many of our countries are not going to meet, including us in Africa and in South Africa and Southern Africa. The SDGs around water and sanitation, they are not on track.